to you.
Hi.
She is our first this year at Scrap U, and I'm just going to troll you around Scrap U and let you see all the lovely ladies having fun. I've asked them all to be quiet, and they're listening well. I've never had them listen this well when I said, let's be quiet. So, Ronnie today is going to be earning her teacher badge. This year, we're doing Scrap Scouts, and so we're earning different badges. And so, today, her badge will be for teaching us a new technique. And so, let's see. Oh, this says I have to, or the orientation is wrong. Of course, because I had it sitting upright. Well, it's still going. Okay, so it's still telling me orientation is off and I've done it both ways. So this is what we're doing. All right, guys. So what she's got here, well, I'll let her. Over to Ronnie. She's going to tell us what we have.
Well,
So
hi, everyone.
pull it under the camera so that we can
Okay.
see.
Today we're going to be making packing tape stickers. And I know we might have been seeing this on our Facebook feeds or in Instagram lately. It's where I saw it a few weeks ago. Thought I'd give it a try, and it worked really well. What you do is take a semi-glossy magazine, such as this Country Living one. There's Elle magazine, Vogue. I picked a few recent ones, Women's Day, just different magazines that are semi-glossy so that this will work, and the image will actually pull onto the packing tape. So the first thing that you do is find an image that you like in a magazine. Take a piece of packing tape, like this, and put it down on an image. And here, I'm going to put it on a little image of iced tea. And press down. You can use the boning folder to get the image on there. And then just cut it out. Like this. And once it's on there good, throw it in the water and wait about 5 minutes. This is letting the water soak onto the back side of the page, but the actual image is sticking or adhering to the packing tape. And you want to leave it there for a few minutes so that it'll soak off the back side.
Just cold water?
Actually, I'm using a little warm water, but not hot, but it doesn't have to be cold either.
Did I make it too hot?
No, it's fine. And if you want, we can kind of move ahead with some things that I got done.
Oh,
Just don't
okay.
want
We
it
can
to
do
go
that for
in
the
the
5
water.
minutes. Okay. All right, go ahead then.
Okay. So let's pretend that our 5 minutes are up, and we have a piece. And what you do is you just very carefully and gently rub the back off, and the paper starts peeling off. And what you're left with is a it's not opaque. What's the word for this? Translucent? What you're left with is a translucent version of what you originally stuck on there. It's no longer sticky, so you can use glue to post it down onto whatever you're working with. You can actually use one of these and cut out the image. And this one I'm actually making a little stamp.
Ooh.
So now you can have a little stamp sticker of whatever image that you have cut out. I'll put that there.
Let me show that.
And if you use something that actually has sort of a see-through translucent background like this, you can put it on any kind of coloring and the background shows through, like this is red, or you could put it on something that's blue and it will show a blue background. So it's kind of an interesting thing. And it only takes about 5 minutes. Now in this example,
I'll pass it around.
if you can see this, the actual backing of the magazine slid right off of the packing tape. And there's my iced tea.
Oh, it already slid off?
It slid right off.
Wow.
Others
So it's done.
others have to actually gently peel off like this. If you rub too hard, you might rub off some of the image. But it works really well. And like I said, you can glue it onto whatever medium you're using. And some of you may have noticed at the junk journaling session that we did a couple of weeks ago, it was swapping paint chips. This was what I did, and I put them into my paint chips. So everybody got one of those if they did the swap. So you can use,
I'll talk about that. That's so cool.
yes, you can do this with Scotch tape as well. This was a little piece of this kind of Scotch tape, magic tape, not the glossy, but the matte tape. And I tried doing the same thing using the Scotch tape. I just took a piece of tape and stuck it on something that I liked. I just happened to grab something here that I liked. It's grass, or trees rather. And for here, I'm just going to cut this out where the tape went and stick it in. And again, in about 5 minutes, the tape will be on there. The image will be on the tape and the backing will fall off.
Roni, do you think you could do it with words too?
Yes, and that's exactly what I got here that you'll be able to see. I did this with Scotch tape. I'm sure you could do it with packing tape as well, but you could do sort of like the old-fashioned ransom demand letters, you know, with different size letters, different, you know, colored letters. You would just take this, I think it would work better with the Scotch tape because it's a little easier to work with. Packing tape is really sticky.
How fun for titles, though.
But yeah, you could do any. You could do your name. You could write "Happy Birthday." You could write "I want $1 million." Different things. But I thought it was a really nifty thing to be able to do because you can take something that's in a magazine and throw it onto packing tape or Scotch tape.
That was scrapbook paper.
This was
that
actually
right?
yes. This little Christmas tree thing was a piece of scrapbook paper. We tried it on that. It worked really well. A little Christmas tree.
Did it work as well not being glossy, though?
It was a little difficult to rub off. If you can see right here, I rubbed a little too hard on it.
Okay.
But this was when we first started doing this, so it was sort of a lessons learned thing for me, too.
So really, magazines are the best.
Yeah. But I think you can try it with just about anything. And again, look, this one just peels right off. And there's my tree. Little leaves. And I can put that there. Ah, that's a good idea. Thank you. So it depended, but on the Country Living magazine, the backs peel off and you don't have to, you know, rub off right away. But I think the Elle magazine, I used that and you had to actually do some gentle rubbing.
And this one already came off, too.
Yep.
I just want to show it.
And that
And pass
is,
it around.
that's basically the extent of my demonstration.
But isn't that just...
So, thank you. And I'm up for questions, Q&A session.
Have you tried doing a whole word like the word country and cutting
pass
that
it
out
around?
and doing it?
You might wanna
Because
see
it
the two she just did.
should follow the same rule.
If you want to
right?
look at this, right here, it says brush up or something. And actually, the tape broke on me, but I lifted a whole couple of words.
Okay.
So,
Just depends on how wide your tape
yeah.
is.
And that tape was very thin, but I bought a box of 3 magic tapes last night, and it's about an inch, 3/4 of an inch. So if you can find wider Scotch tape, that would be nice, but
Well, like
Walmart
if we
didn't.
did want country to be part of our title, we're in the country, say.
Yeah.
We could put this on top of the country living, and do the same thing with that, and just peel that, and that be part of our title. Is that
It would
right?
be, yes.
Fun.
So there we have it.
All right.
You're welcome.
So, and thank you for YouTube. So I'm going to stop our broadcast for now, and I thank you, Roni, for being our first one to do this. So we've got a couple of people. Summer says hi. Someone said that's very cool. What is that red and orange thing in there? It looks like a fly. Red and orange thing. If you're still watching, is it the iconic? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at red and orange.
Well, maybe we pass it around.
I'm just showing a close-up of the things that we have that we already created. Okay, so unless it was something in the whole shop.
Oh, it was the iced tea.
It's iced tea.
The iced tea is what looks, oh, okay, the iced tea. So then I
was a-
did show that better.
It was an iced tea
The
pitcher.
iced tea pitcher.
And then this
the
grass
two
and
cups.
trees.
All right. Wonderful. All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. And I am going to figure out a way to stop this now. Okay. Bye, guys.
You done the